1FFK.
Need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net. It's not. Good morning. This is cycle one of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net for the 17th of June, Tuesday, 2014. So there. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the No Bark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3948 kilo cycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOB. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. I am running commercial power. I have no traffic for the net at this time. And I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I think that covers it. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency priority, go now. No stations heard. Again, net list, no traffic. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, please call and list any traffic. Nothing, no response from Region 1. Okay. Now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements only for the net. Call signs, please. No stations heard. Net lists, no traffic. Okay, peeps, here we go now. Net control is looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Stations with or without, please check in now.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Romeo Foxtrot, Tony Pittsfield, Commercial Power. Hi, Ovi. Good morning to the net.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1SAZ, Jeff and Pittsfield, Commercial Power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar, Rich in Lovell, Massachusetts. I'm running commercial power. I hold no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
Alpha 1, Sierra Julie South, Susan, Sun Meadow, commercial power, battery backup, 74.7 degrees, Sun Meadow, no traffic, morning Obi, and to the net.
This is
Kilo Bravo 1, X-Ray Golf, L, Sun Meadow, currently on commercial power, no traffic, morning Obi.
This is November 1, India, Uniform, Kilo, N1 UK. Battery power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. In and out, please.
This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis, battery power, New Ashford, no traffic.
This is Kilo Bravo 2, Whiskey Golf Echo, KV2 WGE Jim in Savage, New York. Battery power, no traffic. Morning, Novi. Morning to the night.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Mike Oscar, KC1 BMO, Bill in Pittsfield, running battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
This is NXBI commercial power, no traffic.
This is November 1, November Hotel Tango, N1 NHT, Jason, battery power mobile, Saratoga Springs, New York, no traffic. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee Echo Oscar, Mario in Sandusfield, no traffic, using commercial power. I think Toby's on the net. Good morning, Obi, and good morning, net.
Okay, recognizing besides myself with commercial power, W1ERF, Tony Commercial, N1SAV, Jeff Commercial, KC1AEO, Rich Commercial, WA1SJG, and KB1XG, Susan and Al. Susan, Al, your signals are down, maybe you know that. Anyway, and N1IUK, Leroy Battery, in and out. N1MWJ, good morning. Ellis Battery, KB2WGE, Jim, good to hear you. Battery. KC1 BMO, Bill Battery, N1XBI Ramon Commercial. N1 NHT, N1 NHT, I think I got it right. Jason, battery power, and KB1YEO, Mario Commercial. Let's see here. All those, besides Susan and Al, good signals this morning. Jim, a little flaky, but okay. Let's see here. Further check-ins for the net.
Here is KB1JOA, name here still, mobile in Pittsfield, and I have no traffic. No traffic, good morning.
Okay, might have been a double there, or Phil reiterated. K1JOA, Phil Battery, was there another station?
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. Name here is John QTH Northampton, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning.
K1FFK.
And John, commercial WA1NT. I almost sound like somebody was doubling with you also this time. Further stations. rough into the machine, unknown station. Anybody got an idea who that is? Okay, unknown station, stand by and whatever. I'll do some announcements and we'll see if we can get you. After announcements, anyone, I'm not sure who's doing the newcomers roundtable. I think it's tonight. 7:30, newcomers roundtable, 7:30 tonight. I think if the calendar's right. Always the first and third Mondays of the month. All welcome, newly licensed ham, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. All welcome.
Today,
Say again?
Today is Tuesday. The newcomers was last night.
Well, I missed it again. Okay, tonight is, thanks. Yeah, what a memory. Too much booze. What's going on tonight? Tuesday. Field Day Nets tonight. Field Day Nets, 7:30. This repeater, hosted by yours truly, needing, who is that? WNBS Joe, tonight, 7:30, Field Day Net. Thank you for mentioning what day it is, what year it is, what month it is, what century it is. Okay, and Field Day is the 28th and 29th of June in Windsor, Nobark. Field Day, Windsor, Mass., Peru Road, Windsor, Mass. Further information, arrl.org/Field Day. There's a link to a map describing the various Field Days locations. Flea markets, and flea markets. MIT, third Sunday. MIT, Cambridge, Mass., and 21 June, Newington, Connecticut, flea market. The ISS is streaming video of the Earth, I guess, I don't know what else. HelloEarth.us, HelloEarth.us, streaming video from the ISS. Okay, further stations to check into the Western Mass traffic net. This is N1QOV.
This is KB1 ODM, Bill from Bennington, Mobile Power.
Okay, my master, KB1 ODM, Kilo Bravo 1 Oscar Delta Mike, I guess Bill Battery, is that correct?
QSL, that is correct.
Okay, thanks Bill, thanks for checking in, and pretty nice signal, battery, from I forget where. Anyway, further stations. Okay, we'll finish up the announcements. We got a lot of passes of the ISS today. Next one's at 15:19, 3:19, and then roughly every hour and a half, I guess, until the last one at 11:23. So we got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more passes today, the 17th of June. And if I haven't mentioned it, all those not valid, the traffic handling may secure. There is no traffic. Anyway, what's the weather for Pittsfield today? Current conditions, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind is calm. They're calling for hazardous weather, chances of severe thunder and lightning and wind and rain and stuff, I guess, tonight. Countdown, 3 days until summer. Summer countdown. And what do we got here? 5 days until Wimbledon, tennis, and Ramadan. They're listing Ramadan in 10 days, whatever. Earth calendar, world events, in case you're doing DX Bunker Hill Day in the USA. Hey, Boston, happy Bunker Hill Day, wherever that was. Father's Day in El Salvador and Guatemala, Independence Day in Iceland. What do they say? It's nice in Iceland, and it's horrendous in Greenland, something like that. World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought. Desertification. Desertification. I guess they want to get rid of deserts for some reason. Internationally. Things we do here in the USA. National Eat Your Vegetables Day. Okay. I don't like spinach. Uncle Popeye. National Stewart's Root Beer Day. And National Apple Strudel Day. I can go with the apple strudel. And National Cherry Tart Day. Either or. Hey. Again, we got what, 21 June, Newington, Connecticut, 15, that's already passed. 21 June, Newington, Connecticut, Flea Market, campus, whatever. Okay, enough announcements. Further stations for the net.
This is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, Doug and Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Net. 81 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson.
Okay. Doug, N1A and B, welcome. Commercial, I think you said 80. I wasn't really, I was thinking about your new antenna, if and when and how and why, and maybe after the net you can describe your new antenna and whatever. Okay, one more call. Guess not. Further questions, comments, additionals for the net. Did I mention No Bar Kill Days in Windsor, Massachusetts? Peru Road. Okay, we got that. What do you do here? Next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300. Whoever's doing it, I don't know. And I'm not sure who's doing the newcomers roundtable tonight. If I fall asleep, somebody do it. Anyway, with that, this closes cycle one of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91.162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 17 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. Arthur Fiedler, Seiji Ozawa. I'm not sure who's doing it now. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV now signing clear, 7-3. The net is closed. How's that antenna working, Doug?
Well, I didn't get the EHF antenna up that I wanted. I all of a sudden had a lot of trouble, or it seemed like I was having a lot of trouble with my VHF antenna, or this quad band antenna that I got that goes with the 8900. I could talk to Rich and Ludlow on Simplex, and then all of a sudden I can't hear him. So I said, well, something went wrong with it. I know something had happened to the 6-meter portion of it a while back, so I got another one. I got a diamond. I don't know, I can't remember. It's a CA8900R or something like that. It's 8900 like the radio. Let me drop K1FFK. And it seems about the same as the other one on 2 meters here. I still can't hear Rich. I think it must be just the foliage and so
forth. Sounds like the trouble you were having before. Okay on Simplex, and then not okay on Simplex, and okay on the repeaters, and then not okay. Anyway, well, it sounds like a mystery.
Yeah, well, I like I say, the other antenna, the CH, what was it? The Comet was a CHV4, and it would not work on 6 meters. And I don't know whether I overpowered that or what. They're pretty low power rated. But anyway, so I got the Diamond now, and well, it works all right, but I don't think it works any better than the Comet did, except this one will now work on 6. But anyway, soon in a couple of weeks, I'm going to get a G5 RV Junior and see if I can string that up in the attic. I can't put anything outside.
Okay. Yeah, nice to know the maintenance guys, or whatever, drink together or whatever. Yeah. Too bad. I was kind of hoping they'd let you put up that vertical thingy like I picked up. What the heck was I going to mention? Yeah, somebody years ago, or not too many years ago, ripped apart 2 different antennas and showed me the inside construction, how they used foam rubber in one, or foam in one and something else in another, and degrading the capable power output. So it's, I guess, all in the, what you pay for what you get or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what the Comet was rated for. I thought it was 100. I don't know. This Diamond I got now, it says 80 watts, and it's strictly FM, and I don't know what difference that makes, but 80 watts on FM is what it's supposed to be good for. So the radio top output of the radio is 50 watts, and it's all FM. So I guess they designed the antenna to go with it.
Well, if you dig deep, you see how they rate different things, PEPs and peaks, and all those fancy names they use, and what is the whatever. Anyway, okay, Doug, let you go here. I'm going to do my counts and all that, and hope to see everybody, you and everyone else, at either Field Day or the Nobar Flea Market. N1AD and the bunch, N1 killed.
Okay, Obi, 7-3. Yeah, we'll definitely be at the flea market. Rich and I are going to come up together, I guess. And hopefully, if I think of it and stay awake, I'll catch you on the Newcomers Roundtable tonight if you're around. 7-3s and 1AND listening.
Again, wasn't that yes? Oh, wait a minute. What day is that supposed to be on? Because that confuses me.
Oh, right. I wish yesterday. I guess I already missed it. Oh, we just said it was tonight, but he threw me off. No, it's tomorrow. It was yesterday. Hey, there's a new call. I don't know if I recognize it. N1 NHT.
Yeah, Obi was already corrected once today about that, and then he closed with it again. I didn't even hear the net yesterday, so I really was confused because I was listening between 7 and 8:45, and I didn't hear nothing.
I was not. I was in the Red Sox ball game mode and didn't think of it at all. So I missed it, and it is not tonight. It was last night.
Very, very confusing. Very confusing. All right, I gotta do some work here at the office. Who am I? N1 NHG.
I think you're easily confused, to be honest with you. N1 NHT, this is N1AND, clear.
Oh yeah, you two were both the ones that kept thinking the net was tonight. Who's confused? Nah, me. Well, I was confused, I guess. All right, N1 NHG, clear.
N1AND, N1SAB, still there, Doug?
W2, WGE.
Very, very, very scratchy, Jim, but I did hear you, and Jeff, I heard you too.
Hey, thank you, man. Charging it. I'm charging it. Talk to you later.
Okay, Jim, take care. Yeah, you need to charge it up or something there. It's really in the noise. KB2WGE, see you later. And N1SAV, this is N1AND.
Yeah, Doug, how's it going there? Sounds like you're having some antenna issues, huh?
Well, quite a long time. Of course, I got the FT8900R Yaesu quad bander, 10, 6, 2, and 70 centimeters, 4 bands, FM. And I bought a CHV4 Comet antenna, which is made for it. It works on those 4 bands. But somewhere along the line, I don't know what I did to it. I had a TS2000 Kenwood here for a while, and I think that put out more power on 6 meters. Anyway, 6 meters stopped working on it, and then I was having trouble all of a sudden here recently where I couldn't talk on simplex to Rich over in Ludlow, which I used to do. Let me drop. So I said, well, I'm going to replace that antenna. I was going to get a different HF antenna put in the attic, and but I postponed it and got this Diamond 8900R Diamond, which is also made to go with the 8900 Yaesu radio. And it seems to work fine, except that I still can't work Rich on simplex. And the only thing I can see that's any different is there's very, very heavy foliage this year.
Yeah, well, that can have a lot to do with it, too. You know, it's the way VHF is. Anyway, I was just wondering, have you ever heard of, I don't know if they make a multi-band version or not, but anyway, there's an antenna out there that they call a Wmtn. And apparently what it does is it slips right over the vent pipe on your roof, and it's not even detectable. You can't even tell that it's there. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, I have seen them, and see where I live here, they don't want anything on the outside. I do have a little steel plate that sticks out of the window, and I have a couple of antennas on that. VHF antenna, and I have a 6-meter antenna on there. But I got a little tiny, what they call a mini G5RV. It's a quarter the size of a G5RV in the attic. And I mean, I've done quite a lot of DXing over in Europe and so forth with it. But it's very, I mean, it'll work 20 better than anything else. It won't go to 40. I want to get something that'll go to 40. So I thought a G5RV Junior, I might be able to squeeze that in there. And then my friend Rich in Ludlow has a G5RV Junior in his attic, and when he explained it to me, I realized he's got it mounted horizontally. I never thought about that, but that's the way he's got his mounted. He's got the apex on one end of the house, and then the V goes out horizontally to the roof rafters. And I got plenty of room to do that with a Junior.
K1FFK. Okay, well, very good. Yeah, I guess all the G5RVs, I guess they're pretty much 20-meter friendly antennas for the most part. Of course, I don't know how big your attic is there, but how does that work on 40, that Junior there? Does that do all right for you?
Well, the one Rich has, which is a G5RV Junior, works on 40 quite well. And that's where I want to at least get to that. He said he can tune it in a very, very narrow portion of the 80-meter band as well, which would be really nice if I could do that. But he just mounted, like I say, horizontally, and of course, it's fed with 450 ohm ladder line. That's horizontal as well. And then he wound a balun out of coax